My partner and I are really excited because we will be opening a business in Los Angeles. Can you tell me what sort of a legal safety net should I prepare for when starting a new business in the United States?
Yeah, one of the first things you want to think about when you're starting a business is how you want to be formed. In California, like in many states in this country, there's various legal entities in which you can start your business. You mentioned you had a partner. The default, meaning if you don't have a particular filing saying that you're a corporation or an LLC, which is a limited liability company, or LLP, limited liability partnership, if you don't file the specific documents that categorize your business as such, in your situation, it would just be a partnership. One of the legal issues that you need to think about with a partnership, and sometimes which goes awry later, is all the liability that happens related to that business, you as a partner are personally liable. Unlike a corporation where the shareholders are personally shielded from liability, a partnership that's undefined, not an LLP, just a general partnership, usually it means that whatever your partner does, you could also be held liable for the actions of your partner. If you, let's say, enter into a contract with a vendor and that contract goes awry, the vendor could come after and sue you personally. You're not protected under a different legal vehicle like a corporation or an LLC. So that's one of the first considerations I would think about. There's tax implications that are involved too. And so the first thing I would think about is how many investors are we going to have? How do we want to, if we get sued, how do we want to deal with that? Are we fine with being personally liable? I can tell you in my experience, the answer to that for most people is no, they want some protection. Mm-hmm. There's ways to handle it. So formation is very important. Choosing what legal entity you want to operate under is very important. That would require different, so for a corporation, there's going to be bylaws and an agreement of incorporation. For an LLC, you're going to have an operating agreement. So there's different terms, there's different responsibilities that happen depending on what you form under. So that would be the first thing I would think about.